We're gonna go live on Facebook live stream and we're gonna start this workout special general war integrate whole body training system. Yours truly to each dragon. Give me 5 seconds, maybe 10. Welcome to the 258th session of the general war integrate whole body training system. Yours truly, Adrian H. Dragon live on Facebook. We're gonna record it. 258th session. The General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the Dragon Army workout, aka the 300 workout, 258th session. That means that we got about 42 to go. Live stream here. Let's rock and roll. First, before commencing, stretch all your bodily limbs. East, west, north, south. Warm up a minimum of 5 to 10 minutes recommended. This is the 258th session of the General War Integrated Body Training System, aka the 300 workout, aka the Dragon Army workout. Brothers and sisters, anybody willing to work out, train, exercise, encourage, strongly support, and advocate the mass financing thereof. The people who exercise, work out, and training has been, is, and will be medicine and therapy for yours truly, as I believe it is for many. Working out, training, exercising has been, is, and will be medicine and therapy for yours truly, as I believe it is for many. And on my fitness journey, more than 77 pounds down, working out, training, exercising has been, is, and will be medicine and therapy, and have called them and will call for the mass financing thereof of my brothers and sisters to work out, to train, and to exercise via public-private partnership right here from Hawk Island, Montreal, in the underground room of St. Temple. Created the General War Integrated Total Body Training System back in 2019. Paradoxically, as a world peace advocate, student, scholar of history, wars, geopolitics, and civilization, and independent geopolitical analyst and theories, back in October 2019 had come up to the conclusion that humanity, we are again on a path towards another international conflagration. Just saw sanitation city worker trucks. Salute the sanitation workers in the warehouses, farmers. Thank you, truckers. Thank you, farmers. Thank you, truckers who transport the goods for us. Buy food. We build, maintain, and upgrade civilization. Holy, sacred, and divine food. Try to do no food waste. Try to do no food waste. Try to do no food waste. I'm calling for the multi-billionaires to mass finance food security, food security, food security. Of course, back in 2019, yours truly, paradoxically, is a world peace advocate, independent student, scholar of history, wars, geopolitics, and civilizations. Alarmed by what had transpired up to that moment in time. Several events of a geopolitical nature, major geopolitical events, had taken into consideration for me to come up with the conclusion that humanity, brothers and sisters, as I am still calling for an immediate ceasefire, world peace, and the implementation of my Trinity theories and the mass financing. View me and all of us to work out, train, exercise, which has been, is, and will be medicine and therapy for yours truly. These push-ups, these squats, these hawks are my medicine and therapy. I believe it is for many. As much as a philosopher as I am, I'm also physical and have lusts, have cravings, have moodiness. Don't play self-righteous, got issues, got vices. Yours truly, come worship with us at the Temple of the Dragon. At the Temple of the Dragon, we worship with these push-ups. We worship with these squats. We worship with these hawks. Let me flex a little bit. See, my fitness journey ongoing, continuing. Got some brain and some muscle. Not perfect, far from it. Tiny feet, tiny hands, tiny little androgynous clits card dig. Now that we got out of the way, you go toward the fourth dimension. Worship with the Temple of the Dragon with these push-ups, with these squats, With these hawks, with these marching steps, we warm up, get something to hydrate with. My brothers and sisters, this is not your half-a-minute Instagram workout post, nor your 1-minute Instagram post. This is the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the Dragan Army workout. These are the rules of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, which yours truly has created back in 2019. Designed, made, and created to go hand in hand with a World War III scenario, paradox as a world peace advocate, but also in parallel with being a world peace advocate, as a great geopolitical analyst and theorist who analyzed the situation, local, national, international, and as much as was calling for world peace and them calling for an immediate ceasefire and world peace, we have to channel the aggressions, channel the violence, sublimate aggression, violence, psychosexual forces and lusts. We gotta channel them and sublimate, because repressing them will make us probably ill, sick. Channeling into working out, training, exercising, marching, doing push-ups, giving a hug, giving a massage, working out, working, volunteering, doing XYZ, channeling and sublimating are keywords of my philosophy. Keywords of my philosophy, yours truly, Rainbow Dragon. Not perfect, far from it, don't play the self-righteous game. Leaders of the free world, y'all gonna read another piece of paper tonight. Mr. NATO, my brother, General Secretary of NATO. Jens Stoltenberg, yeah, I'm gonna see you. You're well fed. I'm gonna have to cook dinner for me after this, take a shower, clean, still clean a little bit, still got more cleaning. Wrote some poetry, wrote some philosophy, did some meditation. Work, work, work. I am broke, admitted, but my work is gold. Who say no lying? Who say no lying? Who say no lying? And I'm not perfect. Far from it. Far from it. You ladies and if you were gonna read from a piece of paper. Buy, sell, stock market in the red cross, buy, sell, I say no more monkey business. Buy, sell, trade, future, stock options. Say no more monkey business. Say no more monkey business. These push-ups, these squats, these hogs, these marching steps are an investment in the body. The body is a temple for pleasure and purpose. Philosophy is the body is a temple for pleasure and purpose. The philosophy is that this body is a temple for pleasure and purpose. And we invest by these push-ups, hogs, squats. So I'm about to commence the rules of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, which is the de facto examination of all willing and living to join the Dragan Army, which I'm calling the creation for by my implementation of my Trinity or theory, citizen integration theory, death row fusion theory, and democratic fusion theory, local, national, international. These are the rules. You got 93 minutes to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, and 100 hawks. The Holy Sacred Divine Trinity. Push-ups, one exercise, squats, the other exercise, hawks, the other exercise. That's the Holy Sacred and Divine Trinity. A fourth dimension to that Trinity is the marching steps, running or jogging or walking fast pace. So these are the rules again. You got 93 minutes. Allocated total time to do this workout is 93 minutes. That's an hour and a half. An hour and a half. 93 minutes to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks within these rules. Maximum 13 repetitions per set. Minimum 3 or anywhere in between. Thus you have a combination where you can do in whatever order you choose. Push-ups, hawks, squats, 100 for each. Sacred Divine Trinity, 100 for each has to be done within those rules. 13 maximum reps per set. Minimum 3 anywhere in between 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or whatever between 13. Or you can do 13 max or 3 minimum or switch it around. Then you get to 100. There's no prescribed order. You can do it in whatever order until you get to the amount which is 100. Within that combination, there are a myriad of multiplicities of combinations which one can perform it until it gets to 100. However, another rule is that there's no pause, there's no stop. Once you start the 93-minute countdown, you gotta march. You gotta march or jog or run or walk fast pace. A minimum of 31 seconds in between each set. Whether you do 13 push-ups or 13 squats or 13 hawks or 3, those numbers go hand in hand together. 13 and 3 for the maximum allotted, 3 for the minimum. 6, 7 each, in between, whatever the number is allocated. 31 seconds. That's half a minute and a second. 31 seconds is required of marching or walking fast-paced or running or jogging in between each set. Whether you do push-ups, hawk squats, in whatever order you do it. Those are the rules. Simple, effective, and efficient. 4 main rules. 93 minutes. 93, keep that number, holy, sacred, and divine in mind. 93 for how many minutes are allocated, which is 93. 13 and 3, they go together. 13 maximum push-ups, or 3, anywhere in between 6, 7, 8. 4, whatever the number is. 31 for the number of seconds required of marching, jogging, running, walking, fast-paced in between. And those are the rules. You got to get to 100. I recommend, strongly encourage, support a 5-minute, minimum 5 to 10, even 15-minute warm-up before you start the push-ups, before you start the squats, before you start the hawks. Whatever order you do, whether hawks first, push-ups first, squats. Whatever the order that you do, I'm going to be doing squats, hawks, push-ups. Whatever order you do it, until you get to 100. Those are the rules. Effective, efficient, and simple. This workout is special, dedicated specifically to the Global Dragan Union, my Ethereum philosophy for the 21st Century International Workers Alliance, the International Dragon Workers Alliance, aka Global Dragan Union, calling for all willing and loving to support the mission, vision, and philosophy thereof. Mass finance, working out, training, and exercising, which has been, is, and will be medicine and therapy for yours truly. Get something to hydrate with. This is more than a liter. It's about 1.5 liters. It's full of water, filtered. Thank you to my anonymous sister, providing the filter for me to drink cleaner, pure, healthy water. It's 1.5 liters in this bottle. And we're going to start with some squats. I'm going to be doing sets of 10. Come worship with us. At the temple of the dragon, we worship with squats. We worship with push-ups. We worship with hawks, marching steps, and push-ups. We worship with squats, marching steps, and push-ups, and hawks. We're going to drop down. Work those thighs, that peach. Got a big red dragon booty, you don't want me to start rapping. On my rainbow dragon app. In the rap industry anyways. Rap for world peace for the workers. Sanitation workers I just seen passing by. Those workers on the front lines. Railway workers. Conductors. See, I did 10. I'm marking and marching. Mark and march. 10. I'm gonna do B. Continuing doing 10 reps per set. 10 times 10 is an easy count to get to the number, which is 100. 10 times 10. Because if you change it every time, you're going to have to do the math. Not that complicated, but you can try to be comfortable. I'm comfortable 10 times 10. Yes, to 100 is an easy count to get to 100. I've been doing this 10 times 10. I tried it different ways, but 10 times 10 for me works. Simple math. 10 times 10, 10 reps, 10 sets for each of the push-ups, hawks, squats. We're gonna do hawks. Worship with us. While the stock market is about to close. Where we started 3:58 p.m. EST in Hawk Island, however, on the West Coast. Subtract a few hours, so the Bay Area, and Vancouver, British Columbia, and Seattle. Stock market still trading Forex, buy, sell, buy, sell. Let's go with some hawks. Invest in the body, we fly high. This is the hawk exercise. We go on the toes and we fly high. We propel our bodies towards the sky. We turn our heads east, west, north, south, up and down, left to right. We go for the airplanes, for the cargo, NORAD for the North American Civilizational Collective. The Collective of North American Civilization Forum here from Hawk Island, aka Montreal. We go on the toes, we go fly high as much as we can as a ballerina ballet. We propel our bodies up. It's a ballet style on the toes. We go fly. Fly to the east, to the west, to the north, to the south. I'm turning my hawk head south now. Now north. I'm facing east. I'm facing east. I'm facing east. In the back of me is the west. One more hawk. H-A-W-K, and one more extra. This is the hawk exercise. You got to fly high on the toes. You go as a ballerina ballet. And that is the hawk exercise. And I'm marking them on a piece of paper here by old school. Marking when I get to 300, of course, because that is the... When you reach 300 sessions of this general integrated body training system, you reach the apex, the summit, the total potential of development in terms of building lean, natural, raw muscle mass and agility and overall general fitness. This workout, keep in mind, this is important. It was designed, made, and created to go hand in hand with the World War III scenario and the need for a mobilization of citizens across NATO member countries in such an event. It was designed as me as an independent geopolitical analyst and theorist, an independent fitness captain. Created it to be this perfection, which requires no equipment and is meant to increase general overall fitness. So when you reach 300 sessions, that is the apex totality of potential development. After 300, it will be maintenance. And it has 3 phases. And after these push-ups, I'm going to discuss the 3 phases of the workout. I'm now in my 3rd phase. Let's go with push-ups in 5. Worship with these push-ups. Let's make sure we get the 31 seconds required marching or jogging or running or walking fast pace in between. Push-ups 10. I have to put my... That felt good. Already feel much better. I was a bit moody, but I said I'm going to be grateful that my rent for June is paid. It's underground room house in Temple. Grateful that electricity bill is paid. So electricity bill is paid. I can live stream, put this on YouTube and live stream it with clean, renewable, zero emission, pollution free energy. Thank you Hydro-Quebec for that 63 times. And the workers who worked in the past, present, and future for now. I can do this workout. Half my phone bill is paid. That trinity of bills, food I got, which is the 4th dimension. I drink a little bit of coffee. My anonymous sister gave me a croissant. And I have food to cook dinner after this workout. I have to do some cleaning, writing some philosophy and poetry. I'm doing some of my work. Which is this. Is work investment in the body. The body is a temple for pleasure and purpose. I'm proud to have created this perfect exercise system, training system, which requires no equipment. It increases overall general fitness and it has 3 phases. Then in 5 seconds we do squats and I'm going to discuss the phases of it. Let's go. March, steps. 31 seconds minimum. 3 steps back, 3 steps forward, or 4 steps back, 4 steps forward, or 6, whatever space you're working with. In theory, you could just go in a straight line, east-west, or west-east, or west-to-east, or east-to-west, or north-to-south, roundabout, and do this workout. Whether you jog 31 seconds, run 31 seconds, march 31 seconds, or walk fast-paced 31 seconds. Nice red car, my favorite color, the Dragan Army just passed squats. We go low, train that booty, peach, the lower body, speech. These thighs, the buttocks, peach, these squats, the thighs, the lower body, a little bit of the side, squats, SQATS. We worship with these squats, we worship with these hawks, we worship with these push-ups and these marching steps. Come worship with us at the temple of the dragon whose eye is the sun. These squats, push-ups, investing in the body. One more squat. And one more just to make sure we got the count 10. And one more for the workers on the front lines, farmers, truckers, daycare workers. Good job. There we go. Squats. Feel good. So the 3 phases are, we're going to hydrate a little bit. HYDRATA. Right on me, follow me. HYDRATA. Right on me, follow me. You need to hydrate if you engage in this workout. This is an intense workout, full body, total body training system. Workout and do. Incur, support. Hydration. People will hydrate during the exercise. So drink, sip, drink. Sip drink and we go 5 seconds. We're gonna fly high. We're gonna do hawks. H-A-W-K. Let's go in 5. We're gonna fly high, go on the toes, ballerina like ballet, and we're gonna fly. In 3, hawk, hawk, H-A-W-K. We go on the toes, we become the hawk. And we turn our hawk heads east, west, north, south to turn the neck. Do not neglect the neck. Turn it as you go and just propel your bodies towards the sky by going up and down, and your arms become your hawk wings, and you go 180 degrees, circular, semicircular, circular motion. I'll go towards the sky for the airplanes, for NORAD, 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 for east, west, north, south. How many cargo planes leaving Montreal, Hawk Island, going north, east, west, south? How many are going south, coming from south to north, going from east to west, going from west to east, and back and forth, vice versa? Go for them. Let's go. Hawk for world peace. Hawk for the workers on the front lines, truckers, farmers, daycare workers, those in the grocery stores, warehouses, wearing steel-toe boots, unloading, loading trucks. Hawk, H-A-W-K. Hawk for the sky, starlight, satellite link for International Space Station, for space exploration, for nature and civilization. Hawk. One more hawk exercise. You go ballet as a ballerina, toes up. One more hawk just because. And that is the hawk exercise. We mark and we march. There's a marking there. So the 3 phases of the workout are: get something to wipe off sweat with. I'm sweating, so sweating is investing. And by this sweat, invest. My guy in the stock market, invest in the body. This body is a temple for pleasure and purpose. The body is a temple for pleasure and purpose. The body is a temple for pleasure and purpose. And how do we invest in it? We invest these push-ups, marching steps, with these squats, with these hawks, with these marching steps. We invest in this body, which is a temple for pleasure and purpose. Get ready, we're gonna do some push-ups. Push-ups in 10. Make sure we get 31 seconds. Remember the rules. You got 93 minutes to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks. That's sacred, holy, sacred, and divine trinity. Push-ups, hawks, squats. 100 for each. 13 reps maximum per set, 3 minimum, anywhere in between 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like yours truly does 10 times 10. It's an easy count, gets you to 100. Yep. And we invest. Come worship with us at the Temple of the Dragon. We worship with push-ups, hawks, squats, marching steps. And of course, the dancing goddess and the dragon are one kingdom. The dragon and the dancing goddess are one kingdom. So with these push-ups, hawks, squats, we get washes, massages, hugs, hugs, hugs. Main messages: make love tonight, L-O-V-E. Now somebody making love, what are we fighting to save? This free world, west side, western civilization, for if somebody's not kissing, loving, making out now. Push-ups. Let's go. That was a little bit more than 10, but I'm going to mark it as 10 to a little bit of extra. Extra push-ups. So the 3 phases of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the Dragon Army workout, which I'm proud to have created. Looking for volunteers to do the Dragon Army application. Set up 1-800 number for security and service, east, west, north, south. And encourage all to try to do it. I'm challenging the multi-millionaire athletes in the patriarchal sports leagues, NFL National Football League, NHL National Hockey League, NBA National Basketball Association, MLB, to try to do it themselves within the rules. See if they can. If you fail, try again. If you fail, try again. If you fail, try again. Keep in mind that when created it, was already this independent fitness captain, was already on a fitness journey up to that point in time. I lost about 65 pounds, more than 77 pounds down now, when I have created this workout training system, which is the perfection in terms that it requires no equipment and it increases general overall fitness, develops lean, natural raw muscle and agility, and increases general overall fitness. Designed and made and created to go hand in hand with a World War III scenario that requires no equipment. I'm proud to have created this system, which is simple, effective, and efficient. Simple, effective, and efficient, and also integrates the cardio. Because after the Trinity push-ups, hawk squats, we integrate the fourth dimension. Fourth dimension is the cardio. Because once we start the 93 minutes, there's no pause, no stops. You gotta walk fast pace, or run, or jog, or recommend marching steps. So we go squats, 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 squats. Train that beach. 10 squats. You can do, of course, anywhere between 13 and 3. 13 maximum reps per set. 3 minimum, anywhere in between, so you can do it differently every time, different sets, different reps per set, that is, different repetitions per set. Change it, 13 maximum reps per set allowed, 3 minimum anywhere in between. As you see, I'm doing reps consistent. 10 times 10 is an easy count to get to 100. 100 push-ups is required, 100 squats is required, 100 hawks. Trinity, hawks, push-ups, squats, 100 for each. Maximum 13 reps per set, minimum 3. Anywhere in between until you get to 100. You gotta march, jog, run fast pace, or walk fast pace. March in between 31 seconds is required, so there's no pause, no stop once you start. Yeah, squats. There we go, we got the squats. Every time I'm doing it, this is my 258th session, and I still feel it. Still feel the pull, the muscles working. So it still works in theory until about the 300th session. That's why this workout has 3 phases. And after the hawks, we're gonna go discuss the phases. March, march, march. We're gonna fly high in 10 seconds. And in 5, we fly high to the sky. Get ready, hawk, H-A-W-K. We go on the toes. We train, propel our bodies up towards the sky. Don't forget to turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south, or just up and down as you go. Do the hawk. You become the hawk, I become the hawk, and we do the hawk exercise, which is this. You propel your body towards the sky by going on the toes as much as you can, and you go 180 degrees simultaneous, 360 degrees simultaneous manner. And you propel your bodies up like you fly, like you become the hawk. And we simulate a flying hawk spreading its wings 180 degrees, semicircular or circular, top and up, just like you see me doing here. This is the hawk exercise. 3 more hawks. And don't neglect to turn your heads to work out exercise. Train the neck as well. 1 more hawk just because. And that is the hawk exercise. H-A-W-K. Yes, like the bird. The 3 phases of the General Warrior Integrated Total Body Training System are this. The first phase is from the first session that you do to the 100, which is the beginning, the commencement. You're starting. The second phase is from the 100 session to the 200 session, which is the development, the growth phase of the workout once you start it. And the third and final phase, of which I am now halfway, is from the 200 session till about the 300 session, which is the super development and the super growth, because you unleash a natural metabolic, lean and natural raw muscle development by doing it and doing it and doing it. With this simple, effective system with 3 simple, effective exercises which requires no equipment, and the 4th dimension to that trinity, integrating the cardio. So this workout training exercise is a perfection in itself. So that I am in the third and final phase of the workout, the super growth, super development. And after the 300 session, some could actually develop even more, but generally, after 300 sessions of this, of which I'm doing my 258th, is the apex. And after 300, it will probably, for most, not all, maintenance, maintaining the general overall fitness level, the fitness level which one has attained up to that after doing 300 sessions, of which I'm doing my 258, so I got 42 left to go after this one. And after all will be maintenance. So we do push-ups in 5. Do push-ups. We add 5 more seconds. Make sure we get the 31-second minimum count required when we drop down for push-ups. Ah, that felt good. Push-ups. Mark and march. I'm marking here on the pages. Get something to hydrate. I'm gonna have it laminated, and I'm auctioning the pages that I've written by hand. All the push-ups, and of course I did special ones in the sun, which were with more push-ups, more squats, more hocks than the 100 required. I do not recommend people try my workouts in the sun. As you see, I do put sunscreen, and I do not recommend it. I don't even recommend it for top multi-millionaire athletes and unbroken. My work is gold. But you can try it. Like I said, I do not recommend it. It's Dragan Army workout. It's intense workouts. It's not your half-a-minute Instagram post. Sip, drink, hydrate, HYDRATE. And get ready for some squats in 10. SQATS, we drop down. I'm doing squats, hocks, push-ups in that order. But there's no set rules for the order, so you can do it in whatever order you will until you get to 100. There's 4 essential rules, main rules. You got 93 minutes to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hocks, 13 maximum repetitions per set, 3 minimum anywhere in between, as I'm doing in between, 10 reps per set. 10 times 10 is an easy count. Gets to 100 in between once you start the 93-minute countdown. There's no pause, no stop. You gotta march, jog, or run fast pace, or walk. A minimum of 31 seconds in between. So those 4 rules are embodied in the 4 sacred divine numbers. 93 for the numbers of minutes allocated. 13 and 3, they go together for the maximum reps per set allowed, and the minimum, which is 3. And 13 maximum respectively, and 3 minimum anywhere in between. And 31 is the other holy sacred and divine number for the seconds, minimum of seconds of marching or jogging or running or walking fast pace, which is required in between. Let's go SQATS. We go squats up and down, below, train that booty, peach. We go SQATS. SQUATS. Do SQUATS squats. Do squats up and down, up and down, up and down. Squats. We do squats. We do squats. Train that booty, train that peach. Dragon booty, dragon peach. Squats, and of course the lower body. All the thighs. All the legs. Plus the peach. One more squat. Make sure we get the count. We drop one more time. Ah, that felt good. Ah. Those are squats. So these three are simple, effective workout exercises. Push-ups. The push-up trains the upper body, right? The chest, the core, the laterals, the arms, the biceps, mostly the core, the chest, and the arms, the shoulders, the push-up. Many say, and I do say as well, that the push-up is one of those exercises which trains the whole body, and it does reach out to other muscles, right, of the body. However, mostly, overall, in big proportion, the chest, the core, and the arms and the shoulders, the upper body by the push-up. The push-up works mainly the upper body, complemented by the squat. The squat works mainly the lower body. So we got the push-up, mainly the upper body, the squat, mostly the lower body, and with that, the hawk, which comes from below, the lowest of the low, which are the toes, the feet, right? The toes, I'm working barefoot, working out barefoot, toes, feet, and the ankles, to the head, to the neck, and the laterals. So the hawk complements mostly what the push-ups and the squats are mostly lacking, although not necessarily lacking, but not doing it 100%. So that's the beauty, the perfection of this exercise. With this, let's go hawk, H-A-W-K. See, on the toes we go, and we go on the hawk towards the sky, and we go left, east, west, north, south, to the left, up and down. This is the hawk. See how simple, effective, and efficient it is? And we go hawk like a ballerina on the toes. We jump, propel our bodies up as we go simultaneously 180 degrees as a flying hawk, as we become the hawk. And this is the hawk exercise, which complements the push-up and the squat. So this is the holy, sacred, and divine trinity: push-ups, squats, and hawks. And the original in this general war integrated total body training system, aka Dragan Army workout, is the hawk exercise, which is the original. So this is the hawk, and in combination you have that perfection. And the trinity plus the fourth dimension, because it was designed to go hand in hand with a World War III scenario, an emergency scenario, and to increase general overall fitness of a huge population, which is a country state: Canada, US, North America, since I'm a North American. There you go, that is the hawk. But of course, I did it from a North American, and Hawk Island, Montreal is a North American, global rainbow dragon, global LGBTQ community member and citizen of the world. But as a North American, many past lives, many incarnations across different nations. Right here, this June 23rd, 2022. Doing the 258th session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System session, aka the General War Integrated Total Body Training System is known as the Dragan Army workout, which is this right here, which is an investment in the body, investing with these push-ups, with these squats, with these hawks. Get ready, we're gonna do push-ups. We're gonna do push-ups in 10. We're gonna do push-ups in 10. Make sure we get the 31 seconds minimum count, which is required in between each set. Push-ups, hawk, squats, 10 is required. And we drop down in 5. Let's go. And that felt good. That felt good. Marking and marching. I'm gonna auction these written by hand here. Once I get to 300 sessions of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System. aka the Dragan Army workout, which I've created, made, and designed back in 2019 October, which I'm proud to have created as the perfect workout training system, which requires no equipment. But one needs to bear in mind that the purpose is the dual purpose when I've created it, because was created, made, and designed to go hand in hand in parallel with a World War III scenario. Paradoxically, me as a world peace advocate, but as a geopolitical analyst and theorist, and mother, an independent athlete, independent artist, independent activist. Sip, drink, drip, sink, hydrate, HYDRADA. Get ready for more. Get ready for more. Get ready for more. We're gonna do squats in 5. Get something to hydrate. Wipe off sweat. We drop down in 5. Add 5 more seconds to make sure we get to the 31 seconds required of marching, jogging, running, walking, fast pace in between. Now we drop down, rock and roll. Squats, SQATs. Train that lower body. Peach, peach, peach. Peach, peach, peach. Repetitions of 10. Sets of 10. 10 reps per set. 10 times 10 is an easy count. Do recommend it, but it's between 13 maximum reps per set and 3 minimum, or you can do it differently every time until you get to 100. One more squat. Yeah. I felt good. Yeah. That felt good, and got some sweat on this raining day. Supposed to get some storms and thunder in Hawk Island, Montreal. Yesterday was a beautiful, gorgeous day. Summer just began. Summer of heat waves on the way globally. And get ready, we're gonna do hawks. Again, there's no order prescribed for hawks, push-ups, squats, in whatever order until you get to 100. So in theory, you can finish the push-ups 100, and then finish the hawks 100, and then finish the squats 100. But I'm mixing them up. So there's a multiple of combinations within the rules. It's not overly regimented. It's not overly regimented, but you still have to do 100 for each. And you still have to do 31 seconds minimum marching or jogging or running or walking fast pace. So there's still the general overall increase of fitness, the general integrated total body training system. But since it was created with that peculiar scenario, it was made to be mobile, to be flexible in XYZ circumstances, and that's for another discussion. Get ready for hawks in 5. And add 5 more seconds, make sure we get 31 seconds minimum marching, jogging, or running, walking fast pace in between. So now we're 3, 2, and 1, and we fly high. Fly high for NORAD. NORAD, east, west, north, south. Turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south, up and down. Go for the airspace across Canada, US, Mexico. NORAD. How many planes going east, west, north, south? Better check to the Atlantic, to the Pacific, to the south, and to the north. I'm facing east. East is the Atlantic. In the back of me is the west, is the Pacific. One border, two oceans. One border, two oceans. One border, two oceans. Dragon policy, fly high. On the toes we go, sky, sky, sky. to the sky. How many satellites passing the airspace here in Hawk Island, Montreal? Maybe the International Space Station. It's flying over Hawk Island, Montreal. Let's go for Hawks for space exploration. Hawks for space exploration. And another Hawk for space exploration. And one Hawk just for the Hawk itself. The Hawk bird. Good job. Mark and march. Hawk, hawk, hawk. And mark and march. Remember, I'm only taking 2 seconds or whatever, 3 to mark it by hand. But there's no pause. There's no stop. Once you start the 93-minute countdown. So we integrate the cardio in the workout. We integrate the cardio in the workout. It's General War Integrated Total Body Training System. It's the Dragan Army workout, aka 300 workout. It's not your 1-minute Instagram workout post. It's not your 1-minute Instagram post, man. Workout. This ain't your 1-minute Instagram post. This is Rainbow Dragon Big Red Booty workout. And we're gonna do push-ups, P-U-S-H-U-P-S. I'm gonna do the push-ups for the railway workers, for the truckers, for the farmers, grocery store clerks making sandwiches in the fast food industry, preparing a coffee. Feed the workers, feed the families, making a sandwich, making a bagel, making a cheese with bagel, making fries, making salads. For those, these push-ups are next. For the workers of the North American Civilizational Collective, East, West, North, South, working in the fast food industry, in the warehouses, in the sanitation of the city. Love you, love you, love you, Dragon, Global Dragon Union. Hug you, hug you, hug you. Let's do some P-U-S-H-U-P-S. Some push-ups for the workers. That felt good. That felt good. And we push ups. Already feel much better. Our work is on the front lines. Our message to the leaders of the free will: go give farmers a massage. That's what I would need now after this workout. Can't afford it. Too expensive. My willingly loving allies in army services, all services. Dragon Army, calling on the multi-millionaires, multi-billionaires. You already got 7 houses, 7 cars. Y'all don't need another one. Mass finance, food security. Mass finance, food security. Mass finance, food security. Food is holy, sacred, and divine. I had a coffee before with a croissant. All fruits, vegetables, and legumes are made, created, and produced by the dance of the goddess with her brother the sun. Dancing goddess and the dragon kingdom are one, and the dragon army is complementary, covenant, and cooperative with the dancing goddess army for world peace, international justice, security, and ensure global freedom and attaining harmony between civilization and nature. Grateful, thankful, Hydro-Quebec, thank you for this 63 dams who power this electricity built by brains and muscle. Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, perhaps millions of people who work for or work now for Hydro-Quebec for us to have this electricity, which doesn't pollute, is environmentally friendly, and does not pollute, is environmentally friendly. All this electricity that I'm using now, we have the smartphone squats for the workers of Hydro-Quebec, East, West, North, South, across this La Belle Province, across this great province with 63 dams. There's 63 dams. 63 dams, which of course I would love to see, visit, and go on a journey, let's say one day, where citizens go with the Hydro-Quebec workers, load up trucks, and go see how these dams operate. They're the children for our collective North American civilization, since of course Hydro-Quebec also gives to 5 states of the US, and yours truly was born in the USA twice in past lives. 156 years ago, 718 miles south of Hawk Island, Dowey, south of Hawk Island, Dowey, south of Hawk Island, Dowey, served in the U.S. Army. 5 or 6 states get electricity from Hydro-Quebec, of which this light above my head, this laptop which I've plugged in and is plugged in for me to record this video, doing the live stream on Facebook, is all thanks to the 63 dams that produce the electricity, the power, kilowatts, megawatts of clean, renewable, zero emission, zero pollution energy across this big province of Quebec, la belle province, of which myself, of course, as a Quebecer, North American Canadian, and LGBTQ world citizen, gotta act local, think global, act local, think global, act global, think global, and grateful. I would love to go see him to understand more, know a little bit of general knowledge and everything that interconnects us. My citizen integration theory applied to go visit some of these dams. So thank you, hug you, love you, kiss you, workers of Hydro-Quebec, along with the workers in sanitation, workers making the farms of Quebec, of Canada, of the North American Civilizational Collective and beyond. Since we're integrated, and we have to break impasse, and this is my medicine and my therapy, and I'm advocating the mass financing thereof for people to work out, train, exercise, especially those who have been rewarded in a major way by our civilization, North American civilization, and the collective of North American civilization, Western civilization, and beyond the world, to be multi-millionaires and multi-billionaires. Get ready for some hawks in 5. We're gonna fly high, meditate on the plains above. Fly high, go to D, NORAD, my theory is applied, integrated. Let's go, 3, 2, 1. On the hawk, H-A-W-K. Towards the beautiful blue sky to the stars. We're gonna reach the atmosphere, stratosphere, zoonosphere, outer layer, ozone layer, the ozone layer. Not too close to the sun though, don't get too close to the sun. Don't get too close to the sun. Let's go hawk on the toes, we go H-A-W-K. For those planes carrying people, passengers, or cargo, east, west, north, south of Hawk Island, Montreal, towards the collective of North American civilization, or the North American Civilizational Collective, the H-A-W-K. Hawk up and down, hawk, turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south, left or right, and we go H-A-W-K on the toes, ballerina, ballet. For those driving, flying a passenger or a cargo plane. Those Operation Fly Formula, USA Operation Fly Formula, hawk. One more hawk, H-A-W-K. That felt good. Those are the hawks. Those are the hawks, H-A-W-K. Hawks, H-A-W-K. Hawk, H-A-W-K. Get ready for push-ups in 10. We're gonna do push-ups for the railway workers, conductors of the trains. East, west, north, south, Canada, North American Civilizational Collective, free world, Western civilization, and throughout the Commonwealth. There's of course big rails across Canada, North America. Produce and carry tons of grain at this moment in time. Grains, produce, goods, and of course people. And this push-ups is specifically for the railway workers, conductors, driving locomotives by citizen integration theory. We'd love to see one day to go again by train across Canada or see how locomotives work, to integrate all things of civilization. As we try to, as I'm calling for a post-COVID, new economic, financial, commercial system of pleasure and purpose. Purpose to learn, to maintain and upgrade, and pleasure Enjoy also the things of nature and civilization. Push-ups in 5. And this worship at the Temple of the Dragon with these push-ups. And we are grateful, thankful, and I'm grateful, thankful for rented paid for June. Electricity bill is paid in full for June, although I got the other bill for July already. Half of my phone bill is paid. Trinity of bills, 4th dimension got food. I can cook later for dinner. Let's go, push-ups. Feels good. Feels good. H-Y-D-R-A-T H-Y-D-R-A-T Dragon army follow me. H-Y-D-R-A-T Dragon army follow me. H-Y-D-R-A-T hydrate, H-Y-D-R-A-T hydrate, sip, drink. Drink some water. Come on, hydration, hydration, hydration. Oh wow, see, 1/3 left of it. So now we go squats in 5. These squat, squat, squat. For the workers, sanitation workers of the city. Workers in the warehouses wearing steel toe boots. Loading, unloading trucks. Goods, making pallets, 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 east, west, north, south of the collective of North American civilization. Warehouses, those on the road delivering goods. The individual citizens or brothers and sisters, workers, truckers, truckers, truckers. Going across the collective of North American civilization, Canada, US, Mexico, or beyond. Mexico, Canada, US, US, Mexico, Canada, across the great North American civilizational collective. For those preparing a hamburger, a cheeseburger, making fries, making food, a pizza, or a salad. These squats are for you, east, west, north, south. Hawk Island, Montreal for the daycare workers. Squat, squat, squat. For the farmers. Ah, yeah. For those in stores, clerks, cleaning workers. One more squat, squat, squat. For those financially struggling. Squat, squat, squat. For the construction workers, squat. Ah, I feel good. Squat, squat, squat. Squat, squat, squat. And we're gonna do a little bit of wiping the sweat off. I'm marking this green one with special sweat. I'm gonna bless it so that who receives these shorts, this hat, this shirt, shorts, or hat, bless this so that you'll be able to do 1,000,000 push-ups, 1,000,000 squats, 1,000,000 hogs, and take 1,000,000 marching steps in it. Squat, shorts, or hat. Auctioning North America PayPal only. Shipping with North America PayPal only in this special. With sweat or not, washed. We're gonna do some hawks. Hawks in 10. 100 for each is required. 100 hawks, we go fly high. Hawks for D. Flyers in the air, D. Cargo planes, passenger planes for NORAD standing for North American Aero Defense, Aerospace Defense. Let's go. For coast to coast, east, west, north, south, turn your hockey heads up and down, left or right. Right or up and down, left or right. To the south, to the north, up, up, up. Hawk, hawk, hawk. One more hawk. One for the hawk itself and one for world peace. Ah, those hawks feel good. Hawks, hawks, hawks. Hawks, hawks, hawks feel good. Hawk, hawk, hawk. Takes me about an average to an hour to finish it. But I do, of course, warm up by marching, about 10 minutes average. First, before do start. Do recommend warming up before marching, jogging, running, or walking fast pace before you start doing push-ups, squats, hawks. But it's not a requirement of the rules, of the official rules, which are simple, effective, and efficient. And our 4 rules dominate or inscribed by 4 sacred, holy, and divine numbers. 93 for the numbers of minutes allotted, allocated in total to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks. 93, 13 and 3, they go together for the maximum of reps allowed and the minimum, and you can do anywhere in between, so there's not overly regimented workout. You can do a multiple of combinations, myriads of combinations. In these simple rules, 31 seconds, 31 for 31 seconds, minimum number of seconds required of marching or jogging or running or walking fast pace in between. Get ready, we go. Push-ups in 5. Add more 5 seconds, make sure we get a 31 seconds minimum count. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, push-ups. 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 P-U-S-H-U-P-S. And we got a HYDRAT, hydrate, sip, drink. Feels good working out, training, exercising. Has been, is, and will be, and is now. Medicine and therapy. These push-ups we worship at the Temple of the Dragon. Come worship with us at the Temple of the Dragon. We worship by these push-ups, squats, hawks, marching steps. And get ready, we go for squats in 5. Drop down, squat, 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 squat. Got those thighs, peach, buttocks. Peach, peach, peach. Drop, drop, drop. L-O-W, drop, drop, drop. L-O-W, drop, drop, drop. L-O-W, drop, drop, drop. D-R-O-P, drop low. For workers, farmers, truckers, those in daycares, nurses, doctors. Cleaning workers. And the sanitation workers of the city, those working in fast food, making sandwiches, bagels, cheese, pizza, all food to feed families, children, even myself. Let's go squat. I'm gonna cook for myself later after do some cleaning, write some poetry, take a shower after this. Let's go one more squat for love, L-O-V-E. One more squat for another L-O-V. Good. Squat, 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 squat. Squat, squat. Already feel much better. Started off a bit moody. And then the child said, "What are you upset about, Dragan? What are you moody about?" I got some unfulfilled lusts, you know. God damn it, your rent is paid, the child says, Dragan. God damn it, your electricity bill is paid, Dragan. The child says, God dang it, one half of your cell phone bill is paid, Dragan. And you got fourth dimension, says the child. You got food, and you got milk, you got coffee, you got me drilling your ass. And you know, nobody's born a dragon. Which is the motto of the Dragan army is, nobody is born a dragon. Not even myself would a surname Dragan. The blood, sweat, and tears, and tens of thousands of push-ups, tens of thousands of squats, tens of thousands of hawks, millions of marching steps barefoot or in steel-toe boots or regular running shoes. In Hawk Island, Montreal, for world peace to turn that A into a no. Nobody's born a dragon, says the child. And with every step, every squat, every push-up, every hawk, you get closer to the dragon whose eye is the sun. Turn that A into a no. Nobody's born a dragon. So it says, do the 258th session of the General Warfare Total Body Training System. And I say, yes, child, sir. Yes, child. Lord, yes, child. Divine child. Let's go. Hawks. Fly high on the toes. We go east, west, north, south. To the south, to the north, to the east, to the west, up and down. And we go hawk, 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 H-A-W-K for the International Space Station, space exploration, satellites. For the North American Civilizational Collective, for NORAD, for the Air Force planes. Going east, going west, going north, going south. How many are cargo? How many are passengers? How many taking off from Montreal Airport, going to New York Airport, LAX, or Atlanta, or going to Ottawa Airport, Toronto Airport, Vancouver airports across Canada, US, Mexico, flying on the North American Civilizational Collective. 3 more hawks. Hawk for the hawk. Hawk for the hawk. Hawk for the hawk. Ballerina tiptoe. 180 degrees simultaneous matter. We do hawks. Hawks. Hawk, H-A-W-K. Get ready for push-ups. P-U-S-H-U-P-S. Get ready for push-ups. Auctioning. 15,718 with sweat on it. Gonna bless it so you do push-ups, hawk squats. Get ready for the push-ups in 5. At 5 more seconds, make sure we get the 31 seconds minimum required of marching, jogging, running, walking, fast pace in between each. Let's go, push-ups. Yeah, I know that was more than 10, but gonna mark it as 10. I think it was 13, but mark it as 10. With extra push-ups. H-Y-D-R-E. Yeah. Hydrate. Sip, drink water. Sip, drink water. Sip, drink, sip, drink, sip, drink, sip, drink. Sip, drink. Sip, drink, get ready to do. We're gonna do some squats in 10. Add 5 more seconds. Make sure we get the 31 seconds marching, jogging, or running fast pace. 31 seconds required in between each set. Get ready for squats. This is the 258th session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System. In progress, we're gonna drop down for squats in 5. Get ready, we drop low, L-O-W, drop, do squats. For the peach, for the lower body. For our booty, bottom. Squats. S-Q-U-A-T-S, squat. S-Q-U-A-T-S, squat. S-Q-U-A-T-S, squats. We worship at the temple of the dragon with squats, push-ups, hawks, marching steps. Come worship with us at the temple of the dragon. I worship with these squats, these push-ups, with these hawks. Body is a temple for pleasure and purpose. And we drop it low, invest in the lower body. Peach. One more squat for the world peace, and one more squat just for L-O-W. L-O-V-E, love. That felt good, got a bit of sweat. This is the 258 General War Integrated Total Body Training System session, aka the Dragan Army workout, aka the 300 workout. 258, 42 to go until reach 300, where the maximum potential of development will be reached by this workout, which increases general overall fitness. This workout increases general overall fitness. This workout increases general overall fitness. Yeah. And don't mind to invest. Stock market's closed on the East Coast, right? Stock market just closed on the East Coast. I think the stock market just closed on the East Coast. Don't mind to invest. Volatile. This is certainty. These push-ups, squats, hawks. These are a certain investment in the body, which is a temple for pleasure and purpose. And we're gonna fly high, gonna invest with these hawks in 5. Hawk on the toes, we go hawk. We gotta go on the tip of the toes. We ballerina like sky dance. We propel our bodies up to the sky. We do the hawk at the same time, 180 degrees. Simultaneous motion with the hands, which become our hawk wings as we transform into hawks, H-A-W-K. And we fly high for the NORAD, International Space Station, perhaps flying over our heads right now. Maybe it's on the continent of Africa or Asia or Europe, or maybe it's somewhere on the North American or the Americas. Hawk for the cargo planes, hawk for the passenger planes. Let's go hawk just because for the hawk bird. H-A-W-K on the toes, propel your body up, hawk. That's the hawk exercise. Markham march, good job. 31 seconds, marching, jogging, running, walking, fast pace, minimum, and we get down to do some push-ups in the next 31 seconds. We're gonna do some push-ups in the next 31 seconds. 31 seconds minimum, jogging, running, walking, fast pace in between is required. Marching, jogging, running, walking, fast pace. We invest in the body by these push-ups. We invest in the body, which is a temple for pleasure and for purpose. For pleasure and purpose, this body is. Give, receive, give, receive. And this is the investment. No money to invest in the stock market. Invest in the body with this workout. Push-ups, hawk, squats, trinity of exercises in the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka Dragan Army workout. aka 300 workout. Simple, effective, efficient workout system, training system, which requires no equipment, which increases general overall fitness. Increases general overall fitness, increases general overall fitness. Get ready for push-ups in 5. Let's go in 3. I gotta add 4 more seconds and turn around. Push up. That felt good. That was like 13, but going to mark it as 10 anyways. And do a little bit of extra push-ups. Wipe. Sweat off. March 31 minimum seconds, or jog or run or walk fast pace. And we're gonna do squats. SQATS in 10. Make it 15. I'm gonna do squats in 10. Come worship with us at the temple of the Dragan. We worship with squats, we worship with push-ups, we worship with hawks, with these marching steps. Get ready to do squats in 5. And train the lower body, do squats. Add 5 more seconds, make sure we get the 5 seconds minimum count required of marching, jogging, or running, or walking fast pace. In between. 5. Now we drop low, squat, squat, squats. Of the lower body. Work out that booty, booty, booty. Peach, peach, peach. Drop D-R-O-P-L-O-W. D-R-O-P-L-O-W, D-R-O-P-L-O-W. Drop low, low, low. Invest in the body. Body is a temple for pleasure and purpose, calling for the mass financing thereof. People to work out, train, exercise. Has been, is, and will be medicine and therapy for yours truly. Was a bit moody when started, and now well medicated. I'm well off. I'm good to write poetry after this, do a little bit of rap. Good to take a shower, good to clean, a little bit of cleaning to do, a little bit of cooking, cleaning, rapping, doing poetry, taking a shower. I'm good now. 1 more, let's go. And we go squat. Make LOV tonight. Let's go squats. SQATS squats. Felt good. Oh, we got squats 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 100 squats. Squats completed. We're gonna hydrate HYDRATE. Bust it down. HYDRATE, 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 hydrate. And get ready for HAWK, 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 and then we're gonna fly high to the satellite. Starlink, Starlink, Starlink. Inviting Elon Musk, Sheryl Sandberg, Bill Gates in this underground room ops and temple. I have coffee supplied, could last me for another 2 weeks. Cause got about more than 500 grams, about 660 grams left. 2/3 of 900 grams, which is about that. So our supplies last, could give you all a cup of coffee and we'll ask 1,100 questions in one. On science, innovation, and technology, which in the pile of life is my chosen path. In that pile of life, Dragan Zero path is science, innovation, and technology, where satellites, microchips, micro gadgets, supercomputers, smartphones is my universe. And this one, philosophy, theory, art, the irrational, emotional, spiritual, and of course physical part, and geopolitics and theory and psychosexual analysis is my chosen path. And underground rapping and art, trying to connect with that pile of self. So this hawk is for science, innovation, and technology, and civilization go hand in hand with nature. Let's go hawk on the toes. We go hawk, hawk, hawk. We gotta go hawk, hawk, hawk. Let's go hawk, hawk. Start hawk, hawk, HAWK. For the International Space Station, for space exploration, for radio telemetry. Let's go HAWK for the hawk birds, birth of the birds of the North American Civilizational Collective. Hawk HAWK, fly, 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 east, west, north, south, and your hawk head south, east, west, up and down. Let's go for the International Space Station, for nature and civilization harmony, for equilibrium between civilization and nature, for balance between nature and civilization, for somebody making love now, make love tonight is the main message. Hug, kiss with consent and hygiene. Start kissing, hugging, loving, dancing with consent and hygiene and mutual understanding and love. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 100. Because if somebody ain't making love tonight, or now kissing, giving each other a big hug, a big wash, a big tickle, 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 tickle. I am physical, love to give and receive pleasure, and love the touch, feels good, I like it. I'm very pro-physical as much as I'm spiritual, because if somebody's not making love tonight, brothers and sisters, what are we fighting for to save this so-called free world for? West side, Western civilization, Canada, US, for that matter, humanity, the world for, if somebody's not making LOV tonight, huh? What are you fighting for? Rich CEOs, multi-millionaires, multi-billionaires, stock market, Wall Street. Rich multi-millionaire artists, actors, athletes, y'all fighting for them? Yeah. Money. It's not about the money. Food security, housing, transport, Trinity secured, east, west, north, south of the North American Civilizational Collective and worth or the fourth dimension. Purpose and pleasure, services, purpose and pleasure, So y'all make love tonight. This is my message to my willingly loving allies and armies. Make love tonight with consent and hygiene and mutual understanding and love. And to the leaders of the free world, Dragan Zero's message is this. Leaders of the free world. NATO, brother, Secretary General Stolberg, I'm going to see you again reading from a piece of paper, 6 words. Looking back at the camera, reading another 6 words. Looking back down at the camera, reading another 6 words. Brother, NATO Secretary General Jens Stolberg. My message to the leaders of the free world. Dragan Zero's message to the leaders of the free world is drop down and give Dragan Zero 13 push-ups with LOV, with love and for the sake of world peace, and go give the farmers a massage, a kiss and a hug. To the farmers and with the truckers and the grocery store clerks, farmers, truckers and grocery store clerks, with it. Workers on the front lines, railway workers, railroad, sanitation. And this is the push-ups. Push-ups. Let's go PUSH. I know that was more than 10, but I'm marking this 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Push-ups completed, hocks completed, squats completed, and we're gonna finish drinking this bottle of water. And that is the successful completion of the 258th session of the General War Integrated Whole Body Training System. Another one down, 42 left to go. And it's 23rd of June. Yours truly not perfect, far from it. Got issues, got vices, got lust. Don't play it self-righteous. Don't play it self-righteous. I do not play it self-righteous. In some things I'm mediocre. In some things I am average. Some things I am so-so. In some things, as I've been created this excellent, superb, super cool, effective, efficient, total body training system called officially General War Integrated Total Body Training System, which I've created, developed. I am good, excellent, above average, well. Some things I am perhaps even fucking useless. Information, one time I had difficulty changing a light bulb. So I gotta interconnect my skills, my competences, my philosophy, my passion, my advocacy, my theories, of which I'm a great geopolitical analyst and independent fitness captain, independent artist, independent activist, world peace advocate, aspiring, writing children's books, which I'm gonna have a cup of coffee later and continue writing it, poet, all those things. And plus, I realize in some things I'm mediocre, average. It's hard to admit some things, certain things we're dealing with, and working out, training, exercising has been, is, and will be medicine and therapy for me, as I believe it is for many as well, calling for the mass financing thereof, creation of the binational Dragan Army of Security and Service, the Dragan Army to be for security and service, officially international citizen integrated social security and service force, complementary in a covenant cooperative way with the Dancing Goddess Army, officially titled International Integrated Dance League, to dance for pleasure and purpose, integrated all sexes, all general, all orientations, all genders, all skills, integrated dance league, LGBTQ, of course, as I am a member of the LGBTQ community, Rainbow Dragon, big red booty. This 258th session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System completed. I've invested in the body. Can now proceed with the work at hand for the rest of the day until the evening. So with that, I'm gonna leave you because I got work to do. Cleaning a bit here, cooking. Y'all leaders of the free world, who cooks for you? Y'all gonna cook for you at least Mr. NATO Secretary Jens Stoltenberg and Brother Trudeau. Nothing personal, but at least you can memorize the paragraph and stop reading that much from a piece of paper, because you don't gotta cook for yourselves. It's served for you. You're good. You don't gotta worry about. Sanitation workers just passed. Love you, kiss you. Sanitation workers gathering compost. See, water's empty. And now yours truly needs a